So, you guys remember Darkwing Duck, right? And you remember that high quality Capcom NES game? Uh huh. And you remember loving it as your childhood? So, this game is the TurboGrafx one. This is gonna ruin your childhood of Darkwing Duck. So, this Darkwing Duck, I just want to kind of show you, like, I'm pressing jump right now. So, you can tell there's a built in input delay kind of on the duck himself. And, yeah. I am playing this on real hardware, so don't blame it on anything but that. So, here's just to show how quality this game is. Here, I'll show you how quality this game is. Ready? We're just gonna stand still. You know, he's got some nice animations, does some poses, does some Darkwing Duck things. But what happens? So if you stand still, he dies. That is how good this game is. So if you're wondering what the best Darkwing Duck game is, it's this one actually, behind every other one though. So just keep that in mind. So we got some nice scrolling on the title screen, yeah. So we're gonna start here soon. We're gonna play on easy because normal mode cheats and you take a lot of damage. So what do you think of when you see Darkwing Duck, right? We don't read stories. You get your magnifying glass, right? Okay, it's pretty accurate, So how do you play Darkwing Duck? Well, first off, you read chat and hold right, and then jump a few pits. See these puzzle pieces? These puzzle pieces you actually have to collect because I guess Darkwing Duck likes puzzles suddenly. I don't remember him ever doing puzzles in the show, but it's a thing. I'll tell you why in a minute. So stay tuned there. Don't mind these pizza armadillo things, whatever those are. He also has a gun in this show. In this. Safe strats. Oh, okay. That pit was scary. I haven't been getting that strat. So yeah, just hold right. Yep. Keep doing the hold right thing. So there's the first screen. It's kind of like DuckTales where you gotta hold down to bounce and stuff, or Mickey, Land of Illusion. This is bad. So these snails will absolutely destroy you in one hit. Don't touch them. Snails are bad. Slugs. Snails. I don't know. There's something. That guy didn't even spawn. More quality programming. So you don't want to get hit by these, undoubtedly. And let me tell you, as this run goes on, oh man, it only gets better. Let me tell you. Just you wait. You're in for a treat. Because there's bosses in this game, right? Kind of. They exist. That's about it. So we're at the first boss. Here we go. You guys ready for the boss? I'll explain in a minute. That was the boss. So that happened. And then, of course, Darkwing Duck. Like I said, he likes puzzles. So that's a thing. I can't do puzzles anymore, apparently. I forgot the puzzle. Although I do need to improve the record in this. Not gonna lie, I want a sub 8. Hold on, give me a minute here. These puzzles are RNG and can screw you over. I almost split again. So we're gonna go here. So while I'm doing this stage, I will is my timer not up? It's at 2:25 if it's not up. Can't stand still. So that boss kill, I was playing around with tasks with that boss kill. So if you do that to the boss, you have to hit the jump button for less than 3 frames, and he will die instantly. If you hit the jump button for 4 frames, the boss will have... Wow, I suck. It's terrible. The boss will have 4 hit points left if you hold the button for 4 frames. If you hold it for 5 frames, come back here, I need you. Dude, what a jerk. Usually I bounce off of him, blah blah blah, and go forward and do things. So if you have, if you hold the button for 5 frames, he'll have 2 hit points. 6 frames, 3 hit points. And I thought that was the stupidest boss mechanic I've ever seen. So that's a thing. So more puzzle collecting, you know, running through some rooftops in Darkwing Duck manners. These blue gates are insta-kills if you touch them. You can bounce on them though, that's fine, you know. The top of them doesn't hurt for who knows what reason. So here's this boss, are you ready for this? Oh, I messed up, here. I'll give him another shot. So this is how we do this boss. We pretty much just got stuck in his hitbox and killed him. What boss? Bosses are not a thing in this game. I'm convinced. They have some programming issues here and there. Puzzles are hard, by the way. I don't know if you knew this. Trying to do puzzles fast is hard. I don't need to split. So now we're gonna go over here to this moly guy. Yeah, we destroyed him. So we're not gonna hold right this time. We're gonna hold left. You know, change it up a little bit. I'm sure you guys realize this game is infamous from AVGN, of course. Everybody knows that. This is quite the game, though. You should definitely try to play this game if you haven't, just so you know how the controls function. Or, you know, just come speedrun it. You know, that's cool too. It's a very welcome game. If you speedrun it and need help, you can reach out and I can give you all my pro tips. Watch out for penguins on skateboards, or just run through them. Angry Video Game Nerd is AVGN. But so now we're gonna hold right again. We can't always hold left. You know, changing it up again. So how many of you loved the cartoon of this show as a kid? Or the NES Capcom Darkwing deck? I'm not personally a AVGN fan either, but I'm aware of his presence in YouTube and whatnot. Alright, so here we go, another boss kill, right? Yep, another boss. Another boss down, great bosses, well programmed. So, this puzzle's stupid. I have nothing else to say about it. I don't know how to do this puzzle. Ignore that sound if you heard that, because that was my stream alerts that I didn't turn off. I thought I did, but so this puzzle can solve itself. It's RNG. It skips from here to the next cutscene, and it saves 19 seconds if that puzzle solves itself. It's quite interesting. That's a reset point in record attempt runs. So here's the best music in the game. You ready for it? Let's see your sour pleases. And we're just gonna break the game some more. This jump is impossible, but I got it first try. Hear those jams? Come on. This is a good jam. Gotta admit. Alright, so we're gonna do things. Yep, shortcuts and more shortcuts. So in each of these rooms you gotta kill. Or try to. Darkwing dancing, yep. So you gotta kill the guy in the room. Oh, you guys ready for this? What pit? I didn't see a pit. This game's broken. So each of these rooms you gotta kill one of the bosses to get to the elevator. The elevators are blocked off by something. So you gotta kill the bosses to get to the elevators in most of the rooms. I've found ways around it in some of them. So here's Megavolt. And we're gonna do this. And this is much harder than it looks. Okay. Jumping is hard in this game. So this is my favorite screen right here. Besides the boss kills themselves. So see these stompers, they like to stomp you or stop you. Yeah, we don't care about those. They don't exist. What walls? So see, we gotta stop him. Yeah, I don't think so. I think we're just gonna go over here. So we're at the end of the game. And you know who we fight at the end of the game, right? Are you guys ready for the best animation you have ever seen in your life? Watch the chicken's legs. Watch them. Just watch them. Trust me. You don't want to miss this. Oh, there it goes. So this is the final boss. His hitbox is questionable. So you can't quick kill him because his hitbox. He has a lot of iframes too. So if you hit this boss in the wrong way, you can get his iframes without actually damaging him. So I gotta be very careful about how I'm attacking. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I missed a shot there. Actually no, I didn't miss a shot. He's at the right health. This is the only time you'll see me use the gun. You guys ready for the ending? There's another great animation. So the first time I played this game, I just stood here and died. And that's how I figured out that if you stand still, you die. Because you gotta walk off the screen, otherwise you die. Oh, time. Timer, stop. Okay. You see that cape animation? 2 frames. Oh yeah. Hot frames of action. Super solid. Yes, waddle. Exactly. So that is Darkwing Duck on the TurboGrafx-16. The best game you'll ever see in the theme of Darkwing Duck, besides every other game Darkwing Duck actually created. It's nothing interesting at the end credits. But thanks RGL for letting me show off this silly game and for letting us race Tonma and Alice. I appreciate it. And that's the end for me. Up next is Vani with Tricky Kick, so be sure to check him out. Another great streamer. Stick around for more TurboGrafx action.